Hi guys, so let me help you understand further on how to watch the readings. So remember, this is going to be based on Vedic sidereal astrology, not Western. So if you're watching this from your sun sign, then the resonance of the energy will be happening on a soul level. Now, if you are watching this from your ascendant, then from ascendant, it's happening towards the physical manifestation of the reading. And then, if you are watching this on your moon sign, then this is going to be resonating from your feelings, your mind, and your thoughts. Now, for the people who are looking for that masculine energy, then you would have to look for Jupiter in your chart so that you will know how the energy works. And then, if for the people who are attracted to the feminine energy, then you would have to look for Venus. Now, do remember that Venus also rules the energy of the relationship, so that would be also helpful for you. Now that you guys are all set, thank you very much, and let's begin with your reading. Hi Virgos, so let's begin your reading. If you do see my handle over here, that's my Instagram account, so do check it out. I do post there daily for IGTV, and also if you do comment on things over there, I would pick random comments and I give the reading in IG story. All right, so now let's begin. If I act funny, it's because Sal is hurting from here. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. We're gonna get 4 tarot cards. Let's begin. Okay, here we go. Here we go. For my Virgos, let's see what you guys have. Get a Prince of Swords. Someone is on the lookout. Yeah. Someone is checking you out. You're checking them out. You know, it says. But if it's not stalking, it says like they're like you're keeping an. Excuse me. An eye close. Like I'm watching you. I'm watching you. You know, that kind of energy. Now the Prince of Swords also shows the part where, you know, very observant to the detail. Like like you could it's not a list, Virgo, it's not a list, but it's more of it's almost like you're waiting for them either to mess up, to screw up. Okay, because it's just like I wonder what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing, but if they do something, because there's a knife over here, they're gonna hear something from me. Or it's the Princess of Swords. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Next to the Prince of Swords. Five of Swords. This person knows better. I feel like they can't win an argument with you. Okay. It's not good to argue right now, especially Mercury in retrograde. It's never good time to argue. Okay, thank you. Okay, so that's what they're saying. Not just because Mercury is in retrograde. I stand corrected. Okay, it's never good to argue. It's an energy that brings in an what do you call it? Let's just say, for example, your whole alignment of chakra energy in your body is like totally straight like this. And when it goes to anxiety and anger and argument, all these things are vibrating way like crazy. So it causes disturbance in your physical health. Okay, that's where my concern is coming from. Our physical health, our mental health, our spiritual health, because all those chakra are aligned to all those. That's why after argument, you can't trust your intuition. Even though you're a reader, if you have an argument, you won't be able to read it. That I know for sure. It's just like you can't read after an argument. You can't. Hence, I live in a castle, so nobody argues with me. No kidding. That's a 5 of Swords. That's how much, okay, argument is never good. Okay, but this person knows that they shouldn't argue with you. Next to the 5 of Swords, got a 7 of Coins. Okay, so they wait. They could just rather wait, or you're just gonna wait for this person. It's like I'm waiting for them to say sorry, to apologize to me. Okay, 7 of Pentacles, and then things would be better. So it's like, in order for things to be better, then it's like I'll just be patient. Okay, live everything up in the air. The 7 of Cups here is different because it's more or less like I won't take this seriously this time. So you're giving this person it's like a chance for them to just, it's like, oh, you know what? They're gonna be sorry. I'm happy to receive that apology. Mm-hmm. The star card. Okay, that's good. You just, it's like you you trusted your intuition. That's good. Okay. Because if you don't have your intuition anymore, then it's too late. Like your energies are all everywhere already. Then it would take you time to ground yourself, to align yourself. But here, it's showing that you managed to save the connection by, it's almost like by instincts. Like, no, I'm not gonna argue. It's like, because I don't want us to fight. It's like, let's wait for Mercury go direct. It's like, this is gonna be your advice to this person. Like, it's not even good for us to communicate right now. We might fight. Because that's a star card also. Listening to the guides or astrology. Aquarian energy over here. Of course, your wish is being granted. Saturnian at the same time. Let's see. Okay, see? Ace of Swords is coming out. Then there's the communication, okay, which you have. So you'd rather, it's like, you'd rather communicate later on, or they're asking, it's like, listen, let's talk after. Okay, let's talk later. That's the Ace of Swords. So at least you guys managed not to fight. Eight of Wands, okay, and the communication between the two of you, it comes to the surface where they have the, how to say this, they will express like going forward with the connection. That's the eight of Wands. Let me see here. Okay. Let's see. Next to the Eight of Wands, Two of Coins. Okay, so this person appears to will be direct at the communication if you're waiting for them, and after they have explained themselves, they go back to whatever that they were doing. I'm not sure if that's gonna irritate you, but it's like, because the Two of Pentacles here, it really feels like, all right, I gotta go. I already told you what I have to tell you. It's like, but I gotta go. Okay, we already had a talk. I gotta go. Okay, next to the Two of Pentacles, the World card. I gotta go. I have things to do. I have things to finish, because the World card is about finishing off, how to say this, big things. Like, I got a big project, I have to travel. I have to see this. I have to do that. And then it's like, once I'm free, okay, you see that one? Once I'm free, then I'll be yours. It's like, I'll be there. Okay? Two Saturn cards already here. It's meaning like it's just a very, what do you call that? A hard lesson for you to pick up. And a Page of Coins. Okay? So this person, it's like, you're going to tell this person, I feel it's like, all right, okay. It's like, because the Page of Pentacles, like, I'm going to hold on to that promise. I'm going to hold on to that coin. So basically, it's like your word. I trust your word over here. You do. You should, I feel. Ten of Coins. It brings the energy to something stable and grounded. The relationship. Pentacles, Pentacles, and Pentacles is here. Okay? So that's good. Instead of going haywire and whatnot, it comes to the point now that, all right, things are good. You got nothing to fear. Okay, everything is settled. Okay, between the two of you. Strength card. You manage to tame the beast, meaning your ego, because Five Swords is ego, or their ego. It brings out the compassionate energy within, which is good. Okay, you guys manage to solve this problem. Page of Wands. Okay, it's almost like this person is gonna make a joke about this. Also, is gonna remember that one or this one. It's like they're gonna talk about it. Ace of Swords. Oh, I see that. That's it. Got Ace of Swords with a Chariot. Now they come to visit you. Now they're determined. Now they're moving forward. Communication is all go. Like, now I'm yours. Now I'm here. What do you want? Because they're gonna be straight up front with you. Okay. Underneath the Ace of Swords, as they become straight up front with you. Page of Swords, okay. They put you also, it's like, I was watching you too. I was doing the same thing as you are. I feel like there's gonna be an open communication between the two of you. Okay, Seven of Swords, interesting, because this person, it says like, you didn't even know. This person was testing you. This person was checking you out. The same thing as you were doing it. Okay, and a Page of Wands energy here. It shows that there's chemistry between the two of you. This person always teases you as how you are softy. I feel like it's like, you always have loved me. You always have these feelings. And then I feel like that's where they get the lighter side of the relationship. Like, they appreciate it a lot, Virgo. They like that you are softly. Okay. So I'm gonna continue this reading, guys. It's cool. It's fun. I'm not worried about the Seven of Swords, not at all. Okay. So I'm gonna continue this reading because the Seven of Swords here with the Eight of Wands, they're telling you the truth. But I feel like the truth that they're telling you is that, like, it's an eye for an eye with me. It's like, oh, you thought you got ego too. I got ego too, but it's just a good thing we didn't, we didn't have a fight. Okay. Thank you very much, Virgo, for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye. And underneath the World card here, it shows the Nine of Coins. Then they accomplish what they were putting time and effort. Cups. There you go. Nine of Cups, being happy and fulfilled. That's good. That's good.
Soul Makeover, Scene 15, Take 1.
The world can use more silence. There's too much noise that it drowns the wisdom that lies unbidden in silence. It's not entirely our fault. We grew up realizing that making a sound gets us what we want. Infants crying when they are hungry, bored, need of a diaper change, or sick. They get what they want when they make some noise. So our instinct is to talk or ask someone to talk when we want something from them. When we want a response, when we want a reaction, when we want their attention or even forgiveness. When the other person doesn't reply, we interpret that as anger or coldness. But silence could simply mean they are healing. It is in silence that we hear our most enlightening thoughts. It gives us the opportunity to hear what our heart, our mind, and spirit is really telling us. Walking away from the chaos doesn't mean escaping or abandoning the people. It means we are reconnecting to the deepest part of ourselves. Every moment we spend for ourselves is a time of healing. Someone is not talking, someone is healing.